Hi, it's me,
Hopefully.
Matthew.
Hey, now I can see you on my phone.
Oh, hooray. Good job, everyone. So, welcome to the second stream for Book Club for Masochists, a reader's advisory podcast. We are a podcast that reads all of the genres and types of literature, regardless of our actual interest in them. Every month, we choose a new randomly selected genre at random and read and discuss it as friends and library workers. Everyone on the podcast is a person that works in a library or has a library degree or so forth. And we have covered everything from historical romance to climate change nonfiction. So we do a whole breadth of different types of genres and everything on this podcast. We also do formats occasionally, so not a genre, but a thing that might be of interest to people that read. So things like short stories or audiobooks, those are what we consider formats. And one we are doing this month is visual novels, which is kind of outside of our normal what we would cover because it's not really the sort of thing that libraries have available to their users very often, their patrons. But we thought that it would be fun to add it to the potential list of formats. And then, of course, the first time that we rolled after we added it, it got chosen because that's how random number generation works, obviously. The one you don't want to do immediately is the one that comes up. So we're doing visual novels.
Oh, I'm
And
excited about it.
great. So RJ is here with me today. And hopefully, I don't know if people in the chat can hear both of us.
Yeah, let me know if I guess you can't hear me to let me know if you can't hear me.
Well, if they can't hear you, they could let us know. But I don't know. No one's saying anything right now. So RJ, do you want to tell us briefly what your experience with visual novels are, or maybe even what is a visual novel?
Oh, sure. What is a visual novel?
Yeah.
So, as far as I understand, a visual novel it's a genre of game that is based mostly on a narrative, a linear narrative that you play through a story in which you are a character, I think, usually. So it's very text heavy. There's a lot of reading, hence the visual novel name of the genre. I feel like a lot of people associate the genre with like dating simulators
Mm-hmm.
where like through the story you often get the chance to like make decisions that shape the story, and a popular subgenre is like a romantic visual novel where you choose a romantic interest to pursue,
Mm-hmm.
and through conversations with them, making decisions in conversations changes your relationships with those characters.
I think the game element of it varies widely in these.
Mhm.
Some of them are very linear, and others are a
Yeah.
lot more. Your choices matter a lot more, I think, when you're doing them. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's jump into this one. We're playing Dungeons and Lesbians. I'll
Yeah.
unmute the sound, so you should be able to hear it now. And
So
should have gone to the start menu.
that's fine.
Here we go.
We might need to change the options. Oh, there we go.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, so this is a game that is in the if you bought the itch.io racial justice bundle, this game is in there, so you already have it. But if you don't and you're interested in playing it, it only costs a few dollars. So I bought it at full price. I think it's on sale right now. So it costs like $2 instead of 4 or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So
Yeah, a lot of
check
the
it
visual
out.
novels through itch.io are very cheap to acquire. You know, they're usually only
Yeah.
a couple bucks. So let's get into this one. Start. Frankelwinkle. Weirdly hard for me to say.
So I can't hear the music, but I did buy this for myself and have it, and I really liked the music
It was cute.
when
There's no
I
music
just
right now.
yeah.
So hello,
Okay.
hero. That is us. It's good to see you. You will enter words of swords and sorcery where giant lizard things think thievery and regicide is a good idea. Sounds like Dungeons and Dragons to me.
Hmm.
You've read this already. My, I see you come back again, haven't we? What's wrong? Haven't had enough? Do you regret something? Well, whatever it
So you've
is.
played this game before.
I
Is
don't.
that what is happening?
I guess it's
Or have opened it?
saying that. I've opened it because I wanted to make sure it worked, but who knows?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's press control to skip dialogue you've already seen. Okay, your friends won't mind. Anyways, let me show you what you look like.
I love that scrap paper that our text is on here.
That's actually very cute. Yeah, it's kind of funny that they're not
Yeah.
using a more handwritten sort of font.
Yeah. Well, I think I also appreciate that the font is readable.
True. I definitely appreciate that. Handwritten fonts can be terrible sometimes. So don't question why you
This
look
is what
like
we
that.
look like.
Yeah.
Yep. That's us.
It's time to name yourself. What's your name? What do you want to name us?
Oh. Um.
Is MC the
Matt
default?
J. I don't know.
Well, MC is fine. I'm okay with that as a name.
MC. Right. Oh yeah, MC main character.
Oh, yeah, I bet that is it. I was thinking like Master Chief.
Please name us Master Chief.
Is that what you want? Okay. Our name is Master
I mean,
Chief.
yeah.
Perfect. You are she, her, they, them.
Oh, let's be they them.
Great. That is what? Welcome, Master Chief. The thing is, the world has always been one that longs for a hero. What's a hero? Someone who fills the world with change and splendor, with courage and love in their hearts. But remember, a hero isn't one person. No man is an island, or so they say. I might recommend for you to build up your relationships, be in touch with your hearts so you can touch others. Is this a romance one? I can't remember.
I think it is.
Okay.
So I haven't played it, but my impression of the plot is that it is a romantic visual novel, and your romantic options are the members of your Dungeons and Dragons party.
Cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be as gay as your heart desires, you funky little lesbian. You're getting what you paid for. Venture onto the world. Let's see what happens. Up. Level. You've arrived. Who's talking to us?
Did we fall asleep during D&D?
I guess it must be, yeah. Monster Hunter. Final boss. Are we upset at someone saying heck yeah, or do we say heck yeah?
Language? Oh, no, heck yeah.
Okay, heck yeah.
We can say heck.
It's dank guitar. I don't know if you can tech. Oh, originally we were going to play a banjo, but it decided not to. It's my turn. I mean, Lena's going to continue. Lena is the paladin, I suppose.
Like?
Come to the end of your journey. Uh-oh. Flames are all into you, trapping you in a cage of heat and noise. It is the end of the mission. Naturally high for your run-of-the-mill forest fires. Those ain't no ordinary flames. They're magic ones cast by the very evil sorcerer. Yes, the one in front of you right now. Some old dude. You were fools. You were foolish fools to think you could ever defeat I, Prozac the Powerful. The very evil sorcerer cackles, raising his staff high to the sky at your obvious defeat, or so it seems. Hold it, fiend. A literal knight in shining armor, the tank of your party rises, basically blinding you in her glory.
So cute. I love this art style.
For eons, they've reigned. Thou, wow.
Oh boy.
Thou have reigned eons of terror, pushing the innocent to this land unto a reign of terror. Well, no more. My trusty fellow allies of trust shall vanquish thee. I'm actually kind of upset, because this is definitely how everyone talks when playing Dungeons and Dragons. My heart-rending speech strikes a chord in all your hearts. You, her trusty ally of trust, cannot simply stand mutely mute.
Oh boy, okay.
I, cruel foe, for too long have gods and
evil sorcerer.
kept in this land. Thou shalt taste foolish fall, as thou fall and fail in stuff. Do you have a donkey? Because we're here to kick your ass. Whack.
Gosh, do we know what our class is?
I think we were a bard.
Are we a bard, or is someone else a bard?
I don't know.
Or are we...
We could be just a fighter or something.
Yeah, because if we're a fighter, I definitely want to just go with, I hit it. Whack. But, if I'm a cleric or something, maybe I'll give a speech. I'm leaning towards whack.
Okay, let's go with whack. Whack.
Okay.
What eloquent words. Yes, we are definitely wordsmiths. As expected of a bard. Perfect.
Oh yeah, we're a bard.
Poetry. The remaining member of your party, too, scrambles to a stand. With newfound unfamiliar valiantness, she points an accusing finger at the very evil sorcerer. Determination burning in her eyes, she opens her mouth, capturing the full attention of the enemy. Oh. That sort of character. I have no part in this. I'm actually just in it for the money. In fact, she offers 10G to attack your party instead. 10G?
That's a pretty low...
That's very low.
Price for betrayal, yeah.
The sorcerer ponders the business offer. You throw your dank guitar at the sorcerer while he is distracted. This is your chance to throw your dank guitar at the asshole hunter while she is distracted. I'm definitely throwing this at the hunter.
Oh, at this hunter? Okay.
No, you want to go with the sorcerer?
Yeah, I'd go with the sorcerer.
Okay, sure. Let's go with that one then. You're really a strategist. You're a brilliant devise perfect plans that you execute immediately.
Yeah, I'm going to give the hunter the benefit of the doubt that was a distraction tactic.
Okay. 10 plus
I play a
pug
very
points.
harmonious.
Perfect.
Nice.
For smashing your guitar, I suppose.
Yeah.
Shed a single tear for dank guitar sacrifice. The very evil sorcerer falls to his knees. Now it's just the time for the final blow. The paladin raises her brave sword, the hunter her bow, and you have nothing after smashing your dank guitar, so you don't really do anything.
Uh-huh.
With a flash of blinding light, the evil ruler of this land is no more. Finally, the evil has been defeated. The dungeon is quiet. The roaring of the magical flames extinguished along with the sorcerer's defeat. The adventure, the quest you've all spent together, is over. The land shall suffer under his iron fist of cruelty no more, thinking that you should clear your hearts, but for some reason, you feel a sense of emptiness within you.
Yeah,
Have you ever felt that sense? That sense that something is missing? Like there's a hole inside of you you have to fill? That is, am I hungry? I think this might be.
This is hunger. Yep.
Yep.
It's snack time.
Perfect.
Yep.
Hunger it is.
Got Raffi is our paladin. Gwen is our hunter.
And one of the others, the DM, I guess?
The person with the glasses here, probably.
Okay. What or nod knowingly?
Yeah, not knowingly. We saw hunger coming.
Yeah, okay, we definitely saw hunger coming. We're taking a break. I want sandwiches. Ignore your friend's protest. Your GM leisurely to her kitchen. This D&D session can't really continue without her here, so you just do in silence. That's untrue. I think you can like talk amongst yourselves in character.
Yeah, for sure. My players always do when not always, but yeah, that's definitely happened where I have left the room and come back and I'm like, oh, you guys are still role playing, huh? That's fun.
Getting a bit tired. Okay. Having become interested in D&D lately, you and your friends have been pretty into this nerd cred. Speaking of which, what did you decide to name your character? Give your very cool character a name.
I love that our name is Master Chief, our real world name.
Yes.
And so I feel like we should give our cool character a more mundane name.
What's like the most boring name?
Janet. Sorry if any Janets are tuning in.
Janet. Oh no, what is it? Is it Terry Pratchett used to say that Susan was the most boring like woman's name?
Yeah, let's go with Susan.
Okay.
I knew someone who had like a theory that all moms were named Susan, which I connected with because my mom is named Susan.
Hey, our very cool character is Susan the Bard.
Susan the Bard. Yeah, I had a lot of adult Susans in my life.
Doesn't even matter.
Okay, well, Sir Susan Swagger Balls, thank you very much.
Yeah, definitely. No, yeah, I'm definitely, no. Sir Swagger Balls is a terrible name.
Yeah, I prefer Susan.
Okay, your name can be Susan or whatever, I guess. Perfect. Introduce your friends to yourself. You wonder briefly why ever you would feel this urge as someone familiar with them already, but whatevs.
Who's this quiet person here? That's not us.
I think that is us. The person sitting on the couch, Jimmy?
Think about that random dude in the background. I think that's it.
Okay. Think about you. Think about the paladin. Think about the hunter. Think about the game master. Think about that random dude in the background. Oh, okay, yeah. I want to maybe continue what I was doing, which is not introducing people. Random dude in the background?
Yeah, let's start with random dude.
Okay, I thought that was us for
What's
some reason,
his
but I guess
deal?
not. Oh, that's Jim.
Deal? Jim.
Jimothy. Another ordinary boy. Say hi to Jimothy? What? The illusion of choice.
You can only say hi to Jimothy.
First yes or second yes?
I'll let you pick.
I'll go with the second yes. You say hi, inwardly hoping your thoughts reach his ordinary heart. It totally did.
I'm intrigued now by the game master. I'm going in order of like the least I know about each character.
Sure. The campaign is run by Lena, who just went to the kitchen. She's what you call cool and aloof, maybe a bit of a mom friend since she got her own place. That's where you're at now. That is a...
Looks like a tastefully decorated place.
It is.
There is a logo in the corner for...
for holiday ads.
Yeah.
Yep. She always chides us for leaving milk out in the open. Okay, yeah, you should. I think.
Yeah, especially if it's at her place.
Yeah.
I like her pants.
Her pants are pretty fancy. Yeah. She also, you also suspect she's secretly a genius. Let's go with the Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Monster Hunter is run by the gremlin over there. Her name is Gwen, and she's small. You have a long, deep-seated desire to throw down with her for once and all. She is your sworn enemy. In real life or in the game? The Paladin is run by Raffi over there. I don't know. She's the sweetest girl you've ever met. Once she gave you an entire bowl of sweets. Yep. Sure, it was a bowl mixed with M&M Skittles and tiny rocks that look like sweets, but it's the thought that counts. I think that is cruel and terrible.
Yeah, I just think mixing M&Ms and Skittles, rocks aside.
Yeah. Think about you.
It's cruel.
Bard, that's you, a singy boy, B-O-I.
Mm-hmm.
Also known as the Bard, the adventurer poet, and completely useless. You feel it reflects your true soul. It's your first time with D&D, but you've already concluded that the singy boy is the best class objectively. Who cares if you had 0 attack or defense points? You got to seduce everything. Your little doodle of a dank guitar brings nostalgic tears to your eyes. I played as a bard in a campaign a few years ago, and I was actually a bard of dance.
Nice.
My DM let me just perform dances every time I was casting a spell. It was pretty fun.
That's great. Yeah, I started, like, I came up with a character that I haven't used yet, but it is a bard that is like visual artist based, and so like draws spells in the air.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential for that. I wanted to do. I think like
I've also totally done my first character was a bard who had a drum and was totally a sort of archetypical tries to seduce everything. I didn't do that much seducing, but definitely was a very flirtatious, hedonistic character.
My bard was actually asexual and didn't really understand the concept of like gender or seducing people. So pretty different from some. Sure, fine, whatever. Return to your boring life full of not introducing. In your super, you realize most of your friends have moved off to different sides of the room, eager to explore Lena's new house. Talk to Gwen at the table, lounge on the sofa with Rafi, follow into the kitchen, say hi to Jimothy. Is Jimothy playing? I'm so curious. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not interested necessarily in Jimothy as like a romantic option here, because I assume that's where we're going to head at some point. But I am intrigued by Jimothy's story. So yeah, let's say hi to Jimothy.
Okay. You call it to Jimothy, who's watching television, but the TV is on the background behind him.
Maybe they have 2 TVs.
Sure, okay. Hey, that is a very old-looking television. Hi. Jimothy goes back to whatever brain-rotting program he's watching. Okay. Lena, into the kitchen.
Can I play the characters since you're doing...
Oh, yeah, go for it.
You're the protagonist, and I'll do the character voices. Great.
Okay. What you doing?
Making sandwiches. Want to help?
You can help out Lena, then hang out with the others within your break time. Am I allergic to being helpful, or yeah? I'll help.
Yeah, that's why we came over.
You start helping out. What a nice house guest you are. You decide to criticize Lena's pants to even it out. What? No, her pants are great.
No, her pants are great.
I've said this already, but your pants are terrible. Oh, I'm a terrible human being.
Oh, no, I hate this. And hey, my house, my rules.
She gives a cool shrug. It is so cool. The room temperature instantly falls by 10 degrees Celsius. 10 degrees Celsius? Whoa, that's quite a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
Maybe she secretly is a genius. Awed by her sweet, sheer coolness, you only realize after a while the sheer number of sandwiches you're making. That's a lot of sandwiches.
It's for everyone, too.
That's really nice of you.
you.
Lena looks a little pleased as she finishes up the stack of sandwiches.
I'm not really. I'm just used to taking care of my twin brother. I was always the more mature one.
No wonder. I'm kind of curious what you were like as a child, actually.
I still have pictures. I'll show you if we have time.
What a weird thing to offer. I can't imagine ever showing anyone pictures of me as a
baby
child.
Pictures around, yeah. I'll take the sandwiches to the table. Could you help me put the milk back into the fridge so the milk babies don't die?
What's a milk? What? Okay, good. My response is the same.
the milk babies.
The milk babies have appeared over her head, it seems.
Mm-hmm. They die if you don't put them back in the fridge. That's why the milk tastes bad when you leave it out,
So the suggestion that this person was a genius, I do not believe anymore. Lena chads you gently as she leaves you in abject confusion and more confusion. Milk babies? Could it be Lena's dumb? Haha, no way. No way, you say, but the mystery nags at your mind. There's no way she's actually not smart, right? I mean, she's wearing glasses, clearly.
And she's a GM.
Yeah, mystery of Lena added. Talk to Gwen, lounge on the sofa with Raffi. Which one?
I like Raffi.
Okay, let's go with Raffi. I assume we can talk to everybody. Make small talk?
Oh, so I think spend break we don't get to talk to the hunter.
Oh,
Do we want to make small talk?
Do we want to talk to the hunter? We hate the hunter.
The hunter seems not very nice, but maybe that's just a tough exterior she puts on and she's actually very sweet.
We also seem not very nice considering we insulted our host's pants.
That's true. We did. And they were great pants. Well, yeah.
I'm just going to say
I was going to...
okay.
I was leaning towards make small talk
okay, let's go
to see if we could do both. Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing yet. Say, have you watched Infinity Wars yet? This is how I imagine this person's talk. Infinity's Wars yet?
No?
Captain Iron dies.
You no longer want to make small talk with Raffi. What happens if I do it again?
I'm intrigued.
You no longer want to make small talk
with Raffi.
Okay.
Okay, well, Raffi just spoiled Infinity's War, I guess.
Let's talk to Gwen. Wow, Gwen is very smart.
Gwen.
Approach.
She's not mole. If you think you've beaten me with your sick-ass guitar smashing, you're wrong.
What an annoying brat.
Are all of these options bad? So let's return and think about what we're doing here.
Well, I'm going to say hi to Jimothy again. Call it to Jimothy who's watching TV. Hey, hi. Okay,
hi.
No, okay. So do we want to hang out with one of these people or just say we're done? Neither of them seem very nice.
Well, I don't know. I'm intrigued. So I'm intrigued by Gwen because our first impressions of the GM, Lena, and of Raffi turned out to be wrong. So maybe if we spend time with Gwen, we'll find out she's actually very sweet.
Cool, let's go with it. Gwen is fiddling on her phone, fiercely typing something. You vaguely had some photos flash past her screen. You have time to sit down and figure out what she's doing before hanging out with others within your break time. Should I do that?
Yeah.
You take your seat back at the table. Gwen glares at you, or stares curiously. You can never really tell. As soon as her eyes glance over, the phone screen turns black. Ugh, how dare she try to protect her privacy by turning her phone off. What was that?
It's nothing! Go back to being a nerd.
You're also playing D&D, Gwen.
Yeah, this group, I'm used to groups that love each other and they're nice to each other.
I'm kind of curious as to why these people play together. You nerd. You're the nerd. Let's just yell back.
Yeah.
We seem to be in a yelling relationship.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a nerd. You're the nerd.
I see. Yep. You are.
Your face is a nerd. You're nerd.
Stop yelling, you two. Oh, wait, that's not. Yep.
That's Raffi. We just finished playing D&D. You both are nerds.
Under Raffi's infinite wisdom, you enter a grudging truce.
Thanks, Raffi. I can't believe you smashed your guitar. It was your dank guitar.
Gently correct her. The correct term is dank guitar.
Anyways, didn't you love that thing?
Now I can air guitar. It was worth it. I think it was worth it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was worth it. I mean, I guess. You still stole my XP. My EXP. That's what I'm so mad about.
Gwen opens her mouth to say more, but is distracted by a ping on her phone. This is your chance. You may be a complete idiot with 2 remaining brain cells, but you do have a sharp eye for chances. What are you even looking at? Gwen raises her head in a daze.
Cryptids?
Cute. What?
Nothing, go away!
As Gwen rejects further conversation, the question nags at your mind. Could it be Gwen has a relation to cryptids, or the mystery is seriously nagging on your mind? I wish it was like Gwen is a cryptid.
Yeah.
Mystery of Gwen added.
Okay. So now let's go spend time with Raffi. Okay, let's do that then.
Okay. Spend break with Raffi.
We'll figure out what our mystery of Raffi is.
What you doing? Oh, sorry.
Oh, just resting. Want to chill with me?
You can chill with Raffi before hanging out with the others within your break time. Yeah. You oblige, gently placing yourself next to Raffi. The cushion you're on bends from your weight.
How are you doing?
I'm having fun.
That's great. I don't really care, but that's great.
This is a really weird group.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like she's wearing like knee pads.
I think her knees are just glowy.
Contrary to her words, you spot a small grin in the corner of her lips.
Yeah, maybe they're just like giving each other shit.
Oh, she's smiling now. When she turns back to you, it is smoothed back to her usual peaceful, laid-back smile. Peaceful and laid back, like usual.
Want to help me draw on Lena's bathroom mirror with permanent markers? Yeah, see, Raffi.
Offering to help decorate her friend's house. How thoughtful. You were touched by this kind of gesture of Lena. Agree to help.
Raffi's secretly mean.
No choice.
Oh
no. First one. It's a duty to help such a thoughtful deed. You get up from your couch, tagging along with Raffi to the toilet. Or so you were about to, until a wild Jimothy blocks your way.
Whoa. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Raffi and Master Chief. I forgot our name was Master Chief. And who are you to stop me? Someone who owns this house.
That is a lie. All three of you know full well this place belongs 420% to Lena. But Jimothy doesn't have a single hat to give.
Is that what's going on? Well then, what are you going to do about it?
Her tone is challenging, insulting even, but somehow it is Jimothy's responding gaze that sends goosebumps along your spine.
Raffi, I know that you know that I know a lot of things about you, like your true identity.
Piffed. Like what? Oh, oops.
Oh, that's me. When you're less than 3. I know that's a heart.
The mood's gotten all kind of spooky.
Maybe this is actually a mystery game.
It stopped. Raffi's already holding your hand and dragging you away back to the couch. How assertive.
Maybe next time, Master Chief.
I'm very happy with her character's name, to be honest. Jokes aside, it's the first time you've seen Raffi this shaken. You can't stop wondering about what happened. What did Jimothy mean about her past? And her identity. The mystery nags at your mind. Mystery of Raffi.
Mystery of Raffi.
Okay.
Dun dun dun. So this is a mystery game.
I'm done talking.
Got some mysteries to solve now.
Just as you figure you're done talking to your friends, a wild Jimothy approaches. Again, you briefly wonder if this is how wildlife encounters feel. Hey. Jimothy just nods back. You realize you don't know anything about Jimothy. He's always there when you come over to Lena's house. Oh, is he the twin, maybe?
Yeah, I've been assuming he's her twin.
I didn't think that. Lena just introduced him as Jimothy when you first met. You would think he's her lover or whatever, but Lena's about as straight as a ruler. A bendy ruler. Honestly, I love it when people have names like Jimothy. I think it's very funny. When it's just like, what's that short for? Oh, something that is completely not real at all.
I was a little worried that choosing Master Chief as our character's name would be a disrespect to this like sweet little romance visual novel, but it seems like it is pretty much in line with Sir Swag Balls or whatever.
And to be honest,
the tone that they're striking here.
Yep. You've always been too afraid to ask who Jimothy is. Do you ever smile? What do you always be in on the couch? Who in the world are you? The last one without even a question mark.
Who in the world are you?
I'm Jimothy.
Why are you? Yeah.
You don't know how to answer that, and Jimothy speaks no more. Now that Jimothy's silent, you start to reflect by yourself. Today's been real fun, but talking to your friend has given you something you've become really, really curious about. Which mystery?
Oh, ooh.
I really want to figure out
Something about milk babies.
the mystery of Lena and something about milk
Cryptids.
babies, the mystery of Rafi and her true identity and her past, the mystery of Gwen and apparently cryptids. Nothing in particular. I'm just here to hang out with my friends.
Which are you most interested in?
Cryptids.
Yeah, let's go with cryptids.
Always
Let's figure out
cryptids.
Gwen's deal.
Like, I am curious about the others, but like cryptids kind of top the others for me. Cryptids. Well, you guess you'll
Gwen
do your
and
best to figure that
cryptids.
out. Your inner monologue is interrupted by Lena's voice and also a pile of sandwiches. It took her this long to get the sandwiches out of the kitchen.
Oh, it's me. Everyone get your asses in here. Intermission's over.
With everyone in tow, you shamble over. You realize it's a good chance to ask something. Wait, I have a question. Who is he? Who the heck is he? Well, we've established that we like saying heck, so I think we go with the second one.
Who the heck is he? Yeah.
He's my bitch.
He's my bitch.
Lena turns to Jimothy on the couch.
Get me 3 glasses of beer.
Wow, for whatever reason, I was thinking that these characters were not old enough to drink. But
Because they had to prompt you if heck was an okay word to say.
I don't know. But like, I guess she's renting. But like, it is like America has such a high drinking age. Is the thing that I really made me think that.
Yeah. Well, is this game American or did a Canadian make this?
It's spelled
We don't know.
dialogue in the non-Canadian way.
I see.
Lena turns back. This incident will not be remembered by history.
Yeah, Jimothy said no.
So instead, Lena, no, the game master clears her throat. As her words fill the space of the room, everyone feels themselves transitioning into the fantasy land of their creation. Oh, and the sandwiches, they're delicious.
Lots of memes.
It's finally over. The land is free. You're free from this heavy burden. The world is placed upon your shoulders. No more innocent blood shall be shed. No more civilians shall cry for mercy. The evil sorcerer has been felled. As you emerge from the dungeon cave place thingy, you shield your face against the blinding light of the sun. Wait, wasn't it night? You realize the blinding light is the light from the torches of soldiers who decapitated you, and Jimothy.
Oh no. Oh,
Turns out-
Jimothy's here.
Murder is illegal. What?
We killed a bad guy. Or should I give them different voices when they're in paladin in character mode? Probably,
you.
right? We vanquished an equal foe for justice. Hey, get out of my face.
According to the law, murder is illegal, but ruling your land with evil sorcerer and threats isn't. Yep.
Yeah, the law's bad. Curse outdated laws created for those in power that make no sense in its application.
Luckily,
real.
you haven't been discovered yet. Sneak away, charm a nearby villager to hide you.
I'd sneak. Well,
Yeah,
I guess we're a bard, so we might have a good charisma.
But we don't have our guitar. I assume that
We
like
don't have our
gives us
guitar.
penalty.
Yeah, let's sneak.
Okay, sneak away. You roll for stealth. Getting a 15 or higher means your rule is successful. Let's roll.
Oh, sweet. We get to roll some dice in this game.
You rolled 16. I don't know if this is actually random or not. I'm really curious.
I hope so. That'd be
God
awesome.
of dice has smiled upon you. You were successful. With a not evil grin upon your face, you successfully evade the law. You probably commit tax fraud too. You absolute criminal. Yeah, we're definitely not reporting our ill-gotten like gold coins that we found.
Yeah, no.
A murder charge upon your name. You managed to sneak away. Ah, crap.
Jimothy. I, Jimothy, a commoner, sees criminals trying to get away.
Alerted by a nameless commoner, the soldiers immediately zero in on you and your friends. As the soldiers cast a sleeping spell on you, the last thing you see is Jimothy. But I snuck away.
Jimothy. We got a 16. I hate when rolls don't matter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lena's friends. You know I had to do it to him. Oh, no. Why is he here? Great question. I wanted to feel included. And I let him.
Just adding someone
She
mid-game
did let
is
him
without
as the game
asking your
master.
other players, though.
Yeah. Because I'm the game master.
Curse the almighty power of the Game Master. There's absolutely nothing you can do.
Moving on. I mean, you could rage quit.
You all wake up in prison. You also curse Jimothy. Your Game Master kindly reminds you that stabbing Jimothy is not allowed. What?
Rude. We need to break out.
It's helpful that they apparently let us keep our weapons.
Yeah.
you wholeheartedly agree. Unfortunately, without your trusty Danky Katara, you feel a little down as the bard. But your line of bards were born to be free. In fact, you couldn't even wait 9 months to be born. You came out in 7.
That's great backstory detail.
Everyone tells you that's not a good thing. Everyone that tells you that's not a good thing is a hater and should be ignored. Capital I.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, anyways, quick think of a plan. The guard is right out there. Steal the guard's keys. Use raw strength and power. Literally break out. There must be some way to leave. Examine surroundings.
Yeah, I'm always down to do a perception check in these situations.
I love secret passages. So let's see if we can find a way. Not a bad idea. You turn to the wall. An ominous skeleton is chained to the wall, implying the doom you may face if you don't hurry the heck up.
This is a timed challenge.
Examine the wall or examine the spoopy skelly boy. Skeleton.
Do we want to examine the spoopy skelly boy?
Definitely. Yeah. It's just a skeleton. A friendly looking man, but that's it. Or is it? You can't help but feel there's something more to this skull than it seems. Something more heroic and really supportive. Exactly because of that, the paladin, instinctively kicks the skeleton over. The guard hurries to your cell, tears in her eyes.
Leave Bob the emotional support skeleton alone.
The spoopy skull on the wall has a name now. Threaten Bob or make peace with Bob. Oh, I don't want to threaten Bob.
Yeah, I want to make peace, though. I wonder if threatening him would get us out of this.
We did kill someone, so maybe we should be in prison? It was an evil person, but, I don't know. Okay, make peace with Bob.
I don't know. Prisons don't solve societal problems.
You're very true. You're very true. Prisons don't solve societal problems, and evil sorcerers do not solve societal problems.
Yeah.
But emotional support skeletons might. Threatening.
Yeah, let's make peace then. Yeah. Let's lead by example here.
Use your sudden charming skills as a bard and roll to seduce Bob. Seduce? Bob the emotional support skeleton is charmed and soothed by your kind words. With your help and your company, Bob the skeleton is able to overcome his long-lasting fear of commitment. Turns out, the true emotional support skeleton was inside you all along.
That's nice. We all have an emotional support skeleton inside of us.
True. Now, willing to be brave under your new friendship, Bob the emotional support skeleton makes to propose to his boyfriend. Aw, how sweet.
Aw, that's nice.
Everyone, especially the guard, is extremely touched by the turnout of this event. Who's his boyfriend? Is it another skeleton? Good job. The guard, moved by your compassion, agrees to help.
Great. The truth is, this place has no key.
What? The guard explains that this particular cell has been enchanted with a powerful spell, so unnecessarily powerful, everyone wonders why they did that. The only way to open it is to reach the time for judgment, or to obtain that. That? Explain that, wench. Much to your surprise, a low laughter emerges from the cell beside you.
Video is frozen.
Oh, has it?
No, I think I'm caught up now. Okay. That, huh? Who is that speaking? How foolish. No one has seen that in centuries. Quiet, prisoner. Pray tell, what is that you speak of? What's the point of knowing something you can never have? But very well, I like the look in your eyes. That is a GF.
I definitely read that as GIF at first.
A GIF, an animated GIF.
A GF?
I see, a GF. Of course, it was the GF.
Pretend to know what it is. Why are your friends so cool with it? A girlfriend? You need a girlfriend to break out of prison?
I assumed it was girlfriend, yeah, so.
Second one or first one?
Yeah, I was gonna go with second one.
Okay. You seriously consider the logistics of a girlfriend and breaking out of jail. Bob has a boyfriend and apparently cannot get out of jail.
Yeah.
I mean, you do want a girlfriend regardless, preferably among your very hot best friends, but...
These are your best friends and you, don't know who this person is that lives in Lena's house?
Okay, it is only implied that these are my best friends. My very hot best friends could be other people that are not playing D&D with us.
That's true. You have other hotter best friends.
Yes. Bester friends.
Oh, it's true that it's impossible. No one has seen a GF in this land for ages. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's against the law now to make a GF or bringing a foreign GF here.
What's the deal with GF in this land? Does this place discriminate against girlfriends?
Though you could always make them in private. Oh, this is sorry, the person I cast as British. Though you could always make them in private. A whole bunch of GFs, that is.
You want to do that. How do you do that? You really need to know how to do that.
Get a bunch of GFs. Just seeing a GF is enough for me to arrest you.
I think GF might not be girlfriend.
Yeah. They're dangerous after all. What is guns and firearms, that is.
Oh. You knew that. You totally knew that all along. Yeah. From the way your friends avoided your gaze, it seems they were clueless as well.
Well, studies from a long time ago show GF violence is directly linked with the availability of GFs.
Very true.
Only a really stupid country would allow GFs while knowing that.
Right? Haha. Unfortunately, shading a certain country has made trial time arrive. Curse the illusion of the passage of time. You even tried blowing up the wall in the last ditch attempt. It doesn't work. The guard just looks at you.
Well, I'm glad we tried it.
This guard just really looks at you in this really shameful pity that makes you avoid her gaze. As you are led away by the guard, you ask the mysterious stranger one last question. I hope it's about cryptids. Wait, tell me, what is your name?
Wait.
You hear a low laughter.
My name? Jimothy.
You can't use your real name as your character name.
Why is he also in jail? Didn't he rat us out?
I guess he's playing multiple characters. Okay, break time.
He's just a co-DM.
Jimothy.
Hi. I wanted to be included again. And I let him. Again.
Okay.
What, you got a problem? Huh? What you gonna do about it?
Start my own D&D game. Curses, the GM has ultimate power and you cannot defy her.
Also, someone come to the store with me to buy drinks. I want to come. Let me come with you. Someone's got to stay and watch the house, and Jimothy's disappeared for some reason.
Time to take the bullet like a big damn hero. I'll stay behind. I don't want to move anyways.
Really? Well then, I'll let you pick whoever here to go with you. It's a weird offer. Or to stay with you, I imagine she means.
Bless the undefiable power of the GM. Quick, pick someone you want to stay home with.
We only have Gwen, because that's the mystery we're...
Or by ourselves.
Or by ourselves, but... let's learn more about this cryptid.
Yeah, Gwen. We're going all in on Gwen. Gwen's blushing.
Yeah. Humph. Guess it's you and me, Lena. Don't burn the house down.
Okay, so embarrassing admission. When I was getting ready to do this, I realized I'd left the stove on, like an hour ago.
Oh, do you need to go turn off your stove?
No. This is like just before I started playing, and I was just like, oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm like, what's that red light on the stove? Oh wait, I left that burner on. Fuck. You request them to buy you a Pepsi Zero. They refuse, so you've had to curse them with your dying breath. Fair.
Yeah, the dynamics of this friend group are unfamiliar to me.
Yeah. As the door closes behind you, your friends, you inch closer to Gwen. That's why I felt like they were younger. Like maybe this is like first year university and you're not sure who you're hanging out with, but who knows?
Absolutely. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of like more of a college or university dynamic.
Not old people like us. Hey.
No, not olds. Hey, nerd.
She squirms a little, already fiddling with her phone. Kids these days. A familiar sight is on her phone screen, though you can't exactly figure out what that is. This is your chance to figure out her mystery. You sneak closer, much to Gwen scowling as you put on your cutest, most adorable face. It's hard to tell since you don't have eyes, but biological components the least of your obstacles. That's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Gwen makes a weird face at you, noting it's just not one of disgust at the very least. You press on. Will you tell me what you're reading? Pretty please. Gwen glances at her phone, then to you, then to her phone again, then she mumbles something, and you lean in to catch her.
Tids.
Huh? Titties?
I was looking at cryptids.
Huh? Somehow, you feel like you should have expected something like this. Yeah, okay, because we know it's cryptids.
Right. We just need more information about the cryptids.
As you mull over it, you begrudgingly accept something. Actually kind of cool?
Mm-hmm.
At that, Gwen's eyes shine brighter than a 10,000 watt light bulb.
Cryptid hunting is the occupation with the highest esteem. In fact...
Gwen looks around suspiciously, then strains her height to reach your ears. Her breath tickles.
Ooh. Let me send you something.
She fiddles with her phone, and yours pings with multiple messages with image attachments.
Have you heard of the local cryptid, the dingus?
You have not. You pretend you have.
It's extremely rare, you know? Catching the dingus in action, they're like really fast. But I caught it on tape.
The tape she's referring to turns out to be a shaky picture on her smartphone.
Is that us?
The creature in the photo shines unnaturally in the darkness of its surroundings. An actual cryptid? It could be us.
Behold, the dingus!
That's not how you spell behold.
No. I tried to put the space in there.
No. You look closer. Something about that dingus looks familiar. Oh, maybe it is us. The cryptid looked suspiciously like one of your friends. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a Raffi? Yeah.
But would Raffi sneak about at what looked like 3 a.m. in the morning just to catch Gwen off guard? Actually, she would.
So I think it's true the dingus sheds its head once in a while. I mean, look.
She sends the next photo. That, on the other hand, looks like a photo taken of a lone crouching figure with the same owl-like shine in their eyes. In their hands is a can of some cheap Japanese beer brand as they sink in the darkness of the bush behind McDonald's. You wonder what is with McDonald's and this, cryptid.
That's where I'd been hiding out with Lena after my first encounter, and it worked. I've got a bunch more pictures since the stakeout.
Then your phone starts ringing frantically with the 142 images she's sending over. You realize more and more the semblance of the cryptid to Lena drinking a beer. Why is she drinking a beer behind a dumpster at McDonald's?
The hunt's been like super lucrative since I started the diner stakeout, though Lena's pretty useless. She keeps leaving once in a while, and the cryptid always appears when she's gone. Oh, Gwen. Maybe it's true the dingus only shows themselves to solitary presences. Ah, dingus, I'll get you one day.
On one hand, you wonder if you should tell her. On the other hand, this is literally the sweetest expression you had and ever will have seen.
Yeah, I'd like Gwen.
You don't think you've seen this side of Gwen before. The level of enthusiasm seems to make her sparkle, almost. It's a silly thought. Still, it's really nice seeing her so excited about something you want to see it more. At least that's another silly thought you have. You notice Gwen's flickering gaze at you.
Hey, Master Chief. Thanks for being interested in this.
Master Chief loves cryptids.
We always pretend to fight and stuff, I guess, but I did always want to be closer to you, you know? And all this cryptid stuff. They're really important to me, I guess.
Gwen has a shy but determined look on her face.
I have trouble being honest with anything. It's weird to say this, but it's true. When I like someone, it always feels like I'm chasing them and they're chasing me, and one of us will get tired out, always. I don't know. And I don't know how to stop. It's hard to talk to people about how I really feel. It's weird, right?
I think Gwen's hat is weird.
Aw. I think her style, I could not pull it off, and I admire it. Anyway. Sharing something I have an interest in, really, and hunting cool things together, side by side, would be nice.
It really would, wouldn't it? It's a sudden thought you have, a strange sort of epiphany as you share this moment with Gwen. You want to know more about the things she loves. You would love to know more about the things she loves. About the kind of person she is, deeper and deeper beneath. Gwen is suddenly scowling. You quickly try to hide how smitten you are. Gwen, all of a sudden, seems flustered?
You know, maybe. We could. Hey.
Ah! Jimothy scares the crap out of both of you. Gwen jumps away, face redder than ever, and bolts out. Oh no. Now that you're alone, you also discover you were sitting a lot closer to her than you thought. You feel betrayed at missing the lack of distance as Gwen stays far away from you. Aw.
We ran out of toilet paper.
I thought you lived here, Jimothy. You also feel betrayed at how much you want to strangle Jimothy for interrupting. But you're not allowed to stab him, unfortunately. Strangling is okay, Rohit. So instead, at an impasse, you just show him the photo of the dingus that looks suspiciously like Lena.
When we were younger, my twin sister wanted to try drinking beer. And she's an idiot, so I told her you couldn't drink beer if you were under a certain height, or if you're around people of that height. When she grew taller, I told her she could only legally drink at 3 a.m. in the morning because it was funny. I guess she felt like drinking when she was out with Gwen.
Wow. Wait, twin sister? You remember Lena telling you she had a twin brother. You also remember Jimothy's striking resemblance to Lena. Our character is not that bright either, it seems.
Yeah, no, everyone in this game, they're all sharing the same one brain cell, as the kids say.
You decide to pretend to have known this already. Soon after your internal turmoil, your friends return with food and a Pepsi Zero, even though disgust is evident on their faces. That is fair, I feel.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's nice they got it for you, though.
It is. Curses shall not befall them in your dying breath. It takes a bit of a scuffle to return to each of your seats. Soon enough, though, the game master clears her throat, and it begins. The trial of the murder of the victim. Prozac, very evil sorcerer McEvil, commences. The Queen Majesty herself is the judge. Why is there
a queen and there was a sorcerer? Shouldn't the queen be excited that she's back in power because we killed the evil sorcerer?
Maybe they were married.
The hunter apparently says the thought.
She's not a thought. She's a hard-working queen.
I see.
No, I think all queens are thoughts.
What do you think, Susan?
If she breathes, she a thought. All women are queens. I really hate the word queen as a compliment. I'm so anti-royal. I'm like, all royal people are inherently terrible.
Yeah, well, I'm inclined to all women are queens, and I wonder if I can get you behind it. Like, if everyone's a queen, then there are no queens, you know?
It's still...
Because I don't.
I feel...
Because I don't really want to go with if she breathes, she a thought.
Yeah, it's not great. These are not great options. We have some viewers, potentially. Do any of them have anything that they want to type in the chat box? I'll give it a minute to see.
To see if anyone wants to help us vote here.
Yeah, if anyone wants to help us vote here. I'm not sure if, like, it says we have some viewers, but I'm not sure. I'm really, like, terrified that our sound is not working. But who knows?
I can try to unmute my phone, but then we'll hear an echo. Let me see.
It's okay.
Oh, I muted my sound on my phone.
It's
so
fine.
That won't help us. It's good that I did that.
Okay, like 5 more seconds.
I think if they couldn't hear us, they'd probably let us know.
Hopefully.
Or they would just leave.
Okay, I'll let you choose, RJ. Oh.
Okay, all women are queens.
We actually have a comment. You're insulting her either way, probably. I think a hoe over there is better than queen, though. This is okay. Very funny. It says that got caught in the auto moderator because the term hoe is not permitted.
That makes sense.
It's now permitted, though. Apparently, I've added it to the permitted terms.
Good. Now you guys can say that all you want.
Yeah. Okay, so you're now outvoted, RJ.
Okay, I've been outvoted. That's fine. If she breathed, she a thought.
Okay. Ignoring you all, the judge picks up her gavel and knocks it against the stand.
Oh, now we've got this. The trial commences.
Would it have said like queen otherwise?
I hope so.
After the opening statement, accusing you 3 of a heinous crime of murder, terrible, the prosecution calls the witness to the stand. If all your playthroughs of phonetics rights are to be believed, this is the bit where you can prove your innocence. Better keep your wits sharp, Susan. I love our name is Susan. The guard of the prison comes to the stand.
As a guard to this kingdom, it is my duty to be observant.
And obviously,
And obviously, and obviously, these criminals hate rocks.
oh, we did try to blow up the wall, right?
Yeah. What? No, some of my best friends are rocks. When I found them, they were viciously attacking a stone wall. And look what I found at the scene of the crime.
The guard holds up a rock. Somehow you recognize it as the one from the cave. Super Dead Smurf has said that the courtroom is basically the same layout and art as the Phoenix Wright games. I wonder if it actually is.
Yeah, I wonder, because I think, the art, it might just be from the Phoenix Wright games with a filter over it.
I think that is very possible.
That's cute, though. I like that. Oh,
The rock.
the rock.
The rock is smooth, like really smooth. It's nearly a pebble, but not quite. It's still a rock.
Hold up. I examine the rock. Why would you need to examine a rock? What if that rock is poisonous? What if touching it kills you?
I guess it could be kryptonite, and you're Superman.
Good.
The choice of a lifetime dawns upon you. Touch the rock. Don't touch the rock.
Oh, we're touching the rock, right?
Yeah, definitely touching the rock. Can't stop the rock. You gently boop the rock in wherever its rocky nose is. Nothing happens.
You risked your life just to disprove my theory? For me? I'm so touched. I mean, disgusted.
I forgot that these could also be flirting things. You inwardly appreciate her appreciation for your boundless bravery.
Wait.
The court whispers amongst themselves.
I realized this rock is crucial evidence that we are innocent. I forget
Jill,
what
you realize what she is talking about. Quick, this is your time to help out. I get it. The smoothness of the rock proves the sorcerer was attacking us first, probably. I got it. The rock proves the man was evil. What more could you want, people? Which one?
Yeah, I don't know that either of them is a great defense.
I think my preference is the first one, I think.
Yeah, let's go with the first one. Smoothness of the rock.
Raffi shares a rare approving smile in your direction. You beam.
I do love that you can flirt in-game and out of game.
Uh-oh. That was not the good decision for Gwen, though. You hear Gwen tutting in the background.
You see, sires, this proves exactly that our actions were justified self-defense. Please, look at this rock.
The judge cranes and observes it. You have no idea what's up. Did the sorcerer somehow carve a confession into it?
Smooth, is it not? This smoothness shows the sorcerer was, in fact, using the high magical powers to burn our surroundings to a fault degree. Using the magic he was so proud of. But you can use fire magic. We just saw you try to explode out of the prison. Ha! That is but a magic missile. As evidence, you can look in the cell we were just at. The rocks should be jagged.
What an amazing deduction. The court whispers amongst themselves until the judge bumps their gavel. Order in the court.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that I was Queen Thought for this.
Having listened to both sides, it is very obvious the verdict is not guilty. You're free. You and your friends get charged with a small fine anyways, but victory and freedom is sweet. Congratulations, hero. Not only have you purged this land of evil and saved your friends' hides, you've also gotten scot-free of murder. And really, what more could a hero want? You celebrate joyously with your friends, wishing more than ever for your dank guitar so you could play a happy little tune. Sacrifices have been made, but it has been done. You have earned your happy ending.
And today's campaign ends. Good job, guys. Thanks, Lena. That was fun, I guess. It's already late at night, huh?
What a shock. You realize it's past midnight, and how fortunate that you're the only one without a car. While you're calculating taxi fares, though, your friend's voice calls out to you.
Hey, I'll drive you home.
You're maybe a little surprised. Gwen hardly lets people in her car. At least, not after the reversed ramen incident. Gwen refuses to meet your eye. She picks up her stuff and hurries you out of the door. You barely get a chance to say bye to the others.
Oh, man.
For the first few minutes of the way to the car park, it is tense silence. You speak a glance in Gwen's direction. Okay. Some of the writing in this needed an editor.
I think they posted recently that they did a typo-free version.
Oh, okay. It costs
but,
more money.
Yeah, it might have come out after the bundle.
Okay. Yep.
So thanks for joining us today. And talking to me about cryptids, and yeah.
Gwen obviously wants to say something else, so you wait patiently.
I mean, I really hope we could keep hanging out more.
Her words are sincere. You can't help but smile. Me too. Her face seems red, not to mention, are you okay? Your hand's twitching weirdly.
Huh? I have to be ready for cryptids. My hands are twitching with anticipation.
You stare at her. Something doesn't seem right. Her hands were moving to you, like she wanted to. Oh. You hold her hand.
I don't know how to vocalize that.
She grips back. Her hands are cold and clammy and totally gross, but the look on her face makes it all worth it.
Hey, today, while you were, at the table, I wanted to ask, are you free this Saturday? I was thinking maybe we could go hunt the dingus. Just the two of us. I don't know. But not like just that. I mean, it's like, gah, it's a date, okay?
Okay, being asked on a date to hunt cryptids is adorable.
Yeah, I'm so glad we went with Gwen.
You can't find any words. Hand to your chest. You manage to squeeze out some words. Wow, that's so romantic.
Jeez, answer the question already, you nerd.
Yes. Oh, yes, with exclamation
mark.
point.
Oh, excited yes. Excited yes. Arg.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I mean, I'm really looking forward to it.
As Gwen flashes you a rare, shy smile, you feel a little flutter in your chest. You think you're looking forward to it too. Hey, Gwen.
Yeah?
Oh, this is a tough decision.
This is a tough decision.
Like, what's stupid in this context mean?
Like in real life, I would want to not say something stupid and ruin the moment. But like in this game, it seems like saying stupid things is like the main form of bonding that you do with your friends.
Like something stupid in this context could be like, I like you.
Right, yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it could be like moving too fast. Ooh.
I think don't say something stupid is my preference.
Oh. Okay, we're split.
Or we could
Should we let chat vote?
We could save and then come back.
We could save and come back. I want to say something stupid. Chat, what do you think? Whoever's in the chat. Oh, we're saving.
Any thoughts? Say something stupid. Okay.
Say something stupid. Yeah, let's do it.
Rebel Steph SLC says say something stupid. So
Thank you,
we're going to
Steph.
go with that one. What? Why?
What?
I'll be the boogeyman to your closet. For some reason, Gwen, instead of looking at you with complete disgust, has a strange expression on her face. Hey, Gwen, will you let me kiss you?
Huh?
You're already stepping towards her, and Gwen doesn't move away. It's more of a graze of lip on cheek than a kiss. The faintest brush of intimacy still sears you with the heat. You look away fast, red-hot face threatening to burn you both if you ever caught each other's eyes. Your own hands feel clammy and totally gross now. But right now, Gwen shows no sign of wanting to let go. In fact, for what's worth, you catch Gwen's own little smile. Ending Gwen.
Oh, this was so cute.
We caught the cryptid.
Oh my gosh.
We caught it.
We caught the dingus. This is the best.
That makes me really happy.
Oh, hooray. Oh, what a cute game.
This was really cute. This was fun to play. It took a bit longer than I thought it would, but I think that's because we were reading out all the dialogue and stuff.
Yeah.
That was cute, and I think it's definitely got like... I'm kind of curious about playing it again and seeing what the other endings are.
Yeah, for sure.
But the problem is that I bought this bundle and it has like 85 visual novels in it. So that's why I'm trying to stream these every day to see how many I can get through. But that was cute.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll because I bought it.
Yeah, so you could play through those and talk about it on our podcast when it comes out next month.
Maybe I will.
This is really cute. I like this one a lot. The art style's cute, and the characters are weirdly annoying, but also a little endearing at times.
Yeah, the humor worked for me. Like, it was a little bit like, why are our friends so mean to each other? But I think part of that is like overcoming that makes the like cute moments more cute.
Mm-hmm. And it had that like classic like enemies to friends romance trope.
Right, yeah.
We picked the person that hated us the most.
Right. There's definitely like an anime, and it also applies to a lot of visual novels trope that I can't think of the like personality type that is.
Yep.
Tsundere. I've never said it out loud. Yeah, I think Gwen was the tsundere. I don't know if I said that right, but she was that option. The like, it's not like I even like you.
I don't feel I know that trope enough to really say when I see it. Anyway, but this was fun. So thank you to the people that hung out with us to watch this.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope this was fun to watch.
We're going to be I'll be doing these every day because I'm foolish. There's a schedule on our website. You can find our website at bookclub4m.com. 4 is the numeral, like the key on your keyboard. We do a podcast twice a month in which we read a different genre. One of those is a genre. We pick at random and read and discuss books from that genre, and the other one is just a like book/stuff episode. We talk about various things in that one. The next episode coming out is on Tuesday, in fact, and in that one we talk about alternative history novels. So you can check that out if you want to. It's on all your podcast things. And then the one episode after that, coming out later this month, is we're all reading the book Pet by, I can't remember the author's name. RJ, do you remember?
Akwake Amazi.
Yeah, so we'll be reading that. And so if you want to read along with us for once, you could read that and listen to the podcast. So yeah, I think that's it for this stream. But I'll be back again tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific if you want to check it out. I can't remember what game I'm playing, but it is in the schedule on Twitch. Yes. And so, yep, thanks, Steph.
Go
and
vote on the
else.
one.
Oh, yeah, and you can go vote on what I'm going to play on Thursday. If you want to go to our Twitter account, bookclub4m on Twitter, and you can vote on what I play. We're doing, I think, 2 of those a week and letting other people choose what I play.
Mm-hmm. And thank you so much to the people who tuned in.
Yep. Okay. Bye, all. Have a great day.
Bye.